Hi there, my name is Colleen Proulx, and welcome to my screencast presentation of integrating makerspaces into the learning process. I'm going to highlight what a makerspace is, how makerspaces can support and motivate learners, what the learning process will look like using makerspaces as a tool for learning, and the learner's final result with participation in a makerspace as a part of their journey. I included this quote from Dale Doherty because he says something very simple, but so meaningful and powerful. He says, all of us are makers. And I can't agree more. If we believe that we can create, we will challenge ourselves to discover the tools that we need to create what we need. It's a very individual mindset that can contribute to community growth and total collaboration. These spaces offer learners creativity, trust, and freedom for a variety of contexts that will leave a lasting impact on their self-efficacy and willingness to act for change. The use of integrated technology in makerspaces is an example of another tool and method for learning. Integrating makerspaces in a learner's environment may be using technology like a 3D printer, or using traditional tools in nature, or participating in a guided exploratory environment like the Arizona Science Center Makerspace. If makerspaces are new to you, don't fear because you are probably more familiar with the tools and experiences for learning than you think. I included an image all the way to the left of a makerspace that I was a part of, Crow's Path in Burlington, Vermont, and the opportunities for creating are endless. You don't even need a 3D printer. Learners are supported by the integration of TPAC in the learning process. Makerspaces offer learners the opportunity to be trusted using various tools to problem solve. In the learning process, learners are supported by building meaningful connections with others and allowing the experience to change one's mindset about their ability to create. At Crow's Path, the picture in the top left, learners are supported by free time and then also supported in a more focused guild that offer the time to create, discover, and learn with help from a mentor. During the learning process, a nature makerspace may involve activities like this. I love that video because it shows how integrating makerspaces allows learners to engage in experiential education. The learners in this video wanted their snowball to make it all the way down the hill before it broke. In collaboration, they had tried many times, reiterated, failed, tried again, and eventually succeeded. With even more technology tools, learners can be trusted to use more dangerous and complex materials like hammers, knives, computer coding, lasers, or computer scanners in makerspaces. The trust of tool use can lead to a change in attitude and a positive mindset that inspires learners to continue growing. The learning process is a meaningful experience that learners can bring with them. Makerspaces integrated into the learning process can impact the learner's product or entire life perspective for years to come, and I am living evidence of this. Through a relationship-based approach to enhance collaboration and creating meaningful connections are built on the basis of trust, just as Gevard Tully explains in his TED Talks, Life Lessons Through Tinkering. In addition, John Dewey explained his theory of experiential education, and in makerspaces, the design cycle may appear to be a series of challenges, failures, reiterations, and many trials before success. Learners can gain a sense of passion in the design cycle and in the makerspace as they discover their own unique values, skills, strengths, and weaknesses, and how to their emotions as a maker. In the case study, Motivational Factors in Makerspaces, readers understand that each learner's process is unique. Within the makerspace, learners may experience a variety of emotions that are connected to design, interest, and experience. The authors explain how makerspaces focused on STEM learning concepts benefits the learner's understanding of skill use and their ability to solve problems. I aim to model this in my life and in my future ecotherapy career, as the case study states, structured based on design-based learning components, requiring students to identify a real-world problem and design a product or prototype that addresses it using STEM concepts. I believe that STEM and tools in makerspaces can be applied to solving problems that will help an individual social, emotionally, and in their future. I plan to support learners in the process of solving real-world problems, and this can be done through makerspaces. It is important to recognize the instructor's or mentor's role in motivating learners to create. During my time at Crow's Path, when I was not motivated to connect, create, or engage in much, I was given the opportunity to join Crow's Path as a mentor in the makerspace. In the natural Vermont environment, we experienced the opportunity to tinker. For the first time, I learned how to use carving knives and coal burning to make a spoon from a chunk of a tree. I learned how to use a bowl drill to make a fire. I cooked cinnamon sugar apples over the fire and did so many more fun activities. I created more than just an understanding of tools and solving problems. I created a genuine and meaningful relationship with nature and with my peers through collaboration and fun throughout the learning process. Please enjoy this video that is an artifact of my semester 2. I just love that song. In conclusion, we are all makers, so go make something. And trust the process that within a makerspace you are making. You are creating solutions to tomorrow's problems and inspiring others to join your passion. Makerspaces offer valuable, hands-on experiential learning that you can never get anywhere else. Thank you for viewing. Remember that you are a maker, just like these kids here.